Look, I didn't want to do this, but I have to because based on the comments, you guys asked for it. Good midday, everybody. Welcome to my channel, Modern Renaissance Man. I am Ty Smith. Yeah, I know I'm going to say it so well because I really do mean this. I appreciate you guys taking time out of y'all day to view my content. I really, really do. If you like to see my content and you do enjoy it, make sure you hit that right there. Yeah, that like button, the thumbs up, so that my content can be consistently recommended to you. It doesn't necessarily mean that you like me or you like me. It just means that if you do like any videos that I do like this, you want my content to consistently be recommended to you. Do not forget to follow me on the platform you see listed above and below. Last thing, double check to make sure that you still are subscribed to my channel because YouTube has a problem with unsubscribing people from channels. They've unsubscribed me from channels. They don't even notify me. So also make sure when you do subscribe, make sure you click the bell notification. When you click the bell, it's going to give you three options. It's going to say something like none, some, or all. Make sure you set it to all. Okay? Appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to clean some stuff up here because I've gotten several comments from a video that I posted. And I told y'all I keep things real. I don't care what folks say. I'm going to bring the truth. That's it. I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a liberal. I'm not a conservative. I'm not any of those things. I'm just me. I'm somebody that has common sense. I love humans. I want the best for all of us, whether you're black, white, short, tall, fat, skinny, muscular, lanky. I don't know. I'm just telling you. I just want the best for all of us. So one thing I love to do is make sure that people are getting the truth. So if you don't notice, I posted a video yesterday of this incident that supposedly happened with President Biden ignoring this black girl, right? Supposedly he ignored this black girl, okay? And it drove people crazy. I know a lot of y'all reached out and wanted me to do a video on it, which I did. Now, the video in question that I showed yesterday showed President Biden as if it appeared that he skipped over this young woman who wanted to get a hug from him. She said, hi, I ain't got a hug from, blah, blah, blah. He didn't hug her. They said he overlooked her. The second video that I showed you guys, which I'm going to show you right now, you guys said, oh, she hugged him. He didn't hug her. That was y'all problem. So in other words, I showed you a video that looked like President Biden totally ignored the black girl. She looked saddened by it. She's looking off to the side. Her facial expressions and all this stuff looked like she was upset, right? Do I have to play it again? Do I have to play it again? I'm not going to play it again. You can go check it out what I played yesterday. But the video that's in question is this video right here. I showed you guys this video right here of President Biden hugging her, and you guys said no, he still did not hug her. She hugged him, but he did not hug her. So still, it's wrong, is what I got a lot of people that commented on this, right? Now, let me make something clear, because some of you guys commented, you didn't show the before and after, you didn't give any context. Y'all didn't watch my video clearly. I clearly showed, and I said, it's a possibility that President Biden ended up getting told, hey, you didn't hug that girl, you might want to go and do this over again. And he went back and did it. I also told you guys it's a possibility that he did this before this so-called event started, where he did hug them, right? But no matter what you guys were saying, Ty, it's still wrong because he did not hug her. She had to hug him, but he was not planning on hugging her. Let's look at this video. Check it out. I know y'all like, dude, we shouldn't even have to do this, but I'm going to show you. Here's the video in question right here. He's shaking hands. There go a black woman hand he shook. There go a little grandma. He reached out. Y'all see it right there. Look at that look. You see it? Let me make this bigger. I'm going to make this a little bigger, okay? So just bear with me as I make this a little larger. Okay, let's do that right there, just like this, okay? Now, you see the sister right there? You see her? Right here? He reached out and hugged that sister right there, right? This is what people got at me about, saying, look here. Now, here's the black girl in question. Look at her. She's so, look, oh, my God. It's President Biden. It's President Biden. Oh, my God, I can't believe it. Oh, look at her. She's excited, isn't she? Look at that. Y'all said right there that President Biden did not hug that girl. That's what y'all said. You said right there at that moment that he did not hug her. You said that she hugged him, right? Y'all said that she hugged him. He did not hug her. Let's look at it. Look. Now, Ty, she's hugging him. He's not hugging her. I want you to look at the next guy he goes to as well. He tapped him on the shoulder. Look, he got his hand on the guy's shoulder. He shook the guy's hand. Now, what about that? Are we going to say anything about that? Oh, President Biden, he's such a racist, you know, blah, 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 blah. That's what y'all are saying, which I'm not saying that he's not. I'm just saying right here, look what he did to the white guy that reached out. What about him? Look, he got his hand on the guy's shirt or his nipple or something right there. I don't know. He giving him a little purple nurple. I'm joking, folks, but look, check it out. The guy seemed like he's trying to hug him, but since the guy realized he wasn't getting the hug, he kind of patted him. But look, Joe Biden put his hand on his chest. Oh, no, look. I don't know if he kind of pushed the guy away. Look, I'm just saying, this is what you can do with video. This is what you can do with perception. Look at Biden's hand right there on the guy's chest right here. Biden, did Biden slightly push this white guy away? Get off me. And then shook his hand. He wasn't going to shake his hand until the guy grabbed it. Right now, what I want to do is focus on the one that y'all were talking about was this young woman right here. Look how excited she is. Now, look right here for the ones that said that Joe Biden didn't hug him. I'm not hating y'all. I mean, I know y'all follow me and y'all like my channel and all that. But one thing I want to do is keep things real. No matter how much you may dislike a person, I'm not going to sit here and lie on a person. My perspective and what I'm seeing right here is President Biden reaches out with his right hand to hug her. Let's see it. Keep looking. Keep looking. Keep looking. Right there. Did y'all see that hand? I'm going to try to go slow. Look at that. That's President Biden's hand right there going around this young woman. Now, based off of the perception and the perspective that we have right here, you can't see what President Biden's right arm is doing, which most likely it's hugging her. Now look how you take her up. Whoa. Nope. We're going to go back. I told y'all this is what I do. I don't want to sit there and play games, folks. And no, let me make this clear. I'm not voting for President Biden. Don't care too much for his politics, his policies. And I know he got some things going on. But look at his right arm after this. That looked like that came from around her. And look how the lady patted her on her back. So let's go back again. I wish I can show you guys this in slow motion. I'm going to go right back to preferred. Look. Look at that. Keep looking. That's President Biden's right hand getting ready to go around her. And it went around her. Now watch President Biden's right hand come from around her. Right there. Came from around her. You want me to show y'all where you can definitely see it really good? I'll zoom in so y'all can see it again. Check this out. Okay, keep watching. We get it, Ty. No, I want to rub it home because some of y'all were just, woo. Y'all are really in doubt of that. Look, his hand is coming from around her right now. And it did. Right there. From right around her. Okay? So, this is one of the things I know a lot of people don't care too much for. It may not be that big of a deal. But again, I think we all need to do something here. Just because you do not like a particular candidate and all that. I know I told you I don't like President Biden's policies. I think he's a puppet. Y'all know how I feel about him on this channel. I'm a Trump voting person all the way. I'm voting for the felon. But at the same time, I'm not just going to do this stuff like this and say that he did this, he didn't hug her, she hugged him. I just showed you guys clearly in the video. He did hug her. He reached out with his right hand. You saw how his hand came from around based off of the physiological movements that he did. He moved his hand from around her, right? We saw that. Anyway, I just want to clear that up, folks, because a lot of y'all that came back in the comment section and a lot of you guys that emailed me to try to say he didn't hug her, she hugged him. What do y'all think of that? Prove that. Y'all might still come up with some, nope. The only reason he did it because that grandmama took his arm and he hugged her, y'all. Let's just keep it real with his right hand. And what about the white guy that he didn't hug? He don't like his own kind? We can play these games all day long, folks, but I'm not going to. I'm only throwing shots at y'all to mess with y'all a little bit on that. But to conclude, my opinion, he hugged her. What about you guys? Still don't believe he did it? It don't matter. You can disagree with that. Leave it in the comments below after this video nevertheless, all right? Don't forget to click this on your way out, ladies and gentlemen, all right? I am Ty Smith, model Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing, and most of all, I pray every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.